Stream has started. Let's see if I did it right. It's Saturday. Oh, I think I should add that to my stream title. Short. Seated Saturday stream. Okay. I'm relatively on time here. Only 5 minutes late. Hey, Marty. How are you? I'm feeling... I'm not all the way better. But I'm better enough to at least sing you some soft songs while I'm sitting down. Hi, Jesus H. and Dialato. Hola. Yes, Jesus H. I've been sick since I was last here on Monday. I was getting sick during the stream. I was on my way to being sick. And, hi, Chronicler. Yes, happy Saturday. I know. I'm feeling not great. Hi, Ryan. You saw my post and wanted to say hello before you go to sleep. Well, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. However briefly it may be. So yeah, I've been sick. I was really sick for a few days. And then I decided, hi, Dr. Brontax, and how hard do you nerd? Hello. I decided to not leave the house, but just walk out of the front door. And I walked to the bottom of the steps, and I took like one step into the yard and stepped into like a hole and sprained my ankle and fell. So now I am not only still sick, but I have a sprained ankle. It's really awesome. Hi, Dan the Music Man. How are you? Thank you, Chronicler. Ginger tea and sleep. Yes, you know what? I bought some ginger and I haven't used it yet. Ginger is a semi-regular ingredient around here, but I bought some specifically to drink. Oh no! Damn the Music Man said, I'm also still sick. It morphed into a sinus infection. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I have definitely had that. I'm prone to sinus infections. Dr. Brontex said, do you do it with milk or water? It depends. Right now I would do it with water. Hi, August Steve. How are you? You're sick too? This stream is sick. Ryan, I do not know black seed. Is that a... You know what? Actually, I have heard of it. If you're talking about it as an ingredient, like a curing type of ingredient. Hi, Metallic Smell. How are you? Oh, Chronicler, that's a good idea. Making a huge batch of it. Of ginger tea. What am I looking at here? Yeah, Ryan, I saw something about it just recently, but I don't have any, and I don't know if it's even... I don't know how available it is. It's not a common ingredient here. So, I don't have any, but I bet I could order some. So, because of my ankle, well, and also from feeling sick. Hi, Dillinger Nick. How are you? Oh, you chew a little bit of it every day. It has useful oil. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look into it some more. I don't remember where it was that I just saw that. Fear the Ruins said, M, why are you doing this to yourself? You mean streaming or giving myself a sprained ankle? So yeah, that's why I'm sitting. Hi, Craft Guy. How are you? Haven't seen you in a little while. I don't know how it's gonna go. Oh, streaming. You should rest. Well, so I figured that I would start with streaming for an hour and see how it goes, see how I feel. I have been resting since I saw you last, pretty much. So I'm just really kind of wanting to do something, you know? I've been just on the couch. Which is, I mean, I wasn't bored. Like, I don't necessarily get bored, but I did just turn into a couch potato. I watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I watched some Harry Potter. I played a lot of games on my phone. I started playing a color block game that I'm kind of addicted to now. Ryan, well, thank you so much for being here for a little bit and for suggesting the Black Seed. I'm going to look into that. I hope you sleep well and see you another time. Also, hola Paco. I am feeling okay. I'm feeling okay enough to stream for at least an hour, I think. Bye, Ryan. Yeah, Dillinger Nick, I've got a handful of games. They're always like sort of cheesy, half annoying, half really annoying games where I have to watch ads because I don't like paying for games. Because there's so many free ones, but then you have to watch ads. So, yeah, I've been playing this sort of Tetris-like game. Sometimes those ads work, because that's how I found out about this game. From ads playing other games. But it's not really exciting. It's more just addicting. Fun brain challenge more than anything. I've got some word games and stuff. Hi, Sam. Thanks for resubscribing with Prime. And congrats. Sam said finally got a job. Also, hi. How are you? What does your new job entail? If you want to talk about it, that is. So one thing that I did do since I saw you last. Oh, Dillinger Nick said, it's amusing to me because I'm a game designer. I always want to know what people are playing and what amusement they derive from the games. Yeah, I like brain games the best. Puzzle type games. Is that a good enough description? I do like when I do get an ad that's for, what is it, Township or something, where you can play it while the ad is going, and you're like cutting down corn and then feeding the corn to the chickens, and then eggs start rolling out, and you collect the eggs and then you sell them. But I haven't downloaded any games like that, because I feel like that kind of game, I could play it nonstop for hours, whereas other games have the games that I've been playing have levels where I have to kind of stop. Sam said, doing well. It's a sales coordinator position. Oh wow, mainly on computer. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 type job. Yay, consistency. After the theater having zero consistency. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations. That's really great. Excellent news. I'm slouching. I was gonna say, one thing that I did do while I was laying on the couch was I organized the song list finally. So I can now, well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if today isn't the best day to utilize what I've done with the song list, but I added a category. The image isn't great, but I need to fix them so that they're little thermometers that show like cold, medium, and blasty. And but I added one that's a medium, and it's got an image of a scales on it. And so now we have, let's see. We have 30. Hi, Hulk Hokey. We have 30 warm-up songs that I should be able to do any of these songs. I mean, maybe if my throat is having issues, then maybe I would want to start with something specific. But hi, Mystic Fufu. But I should be able to start with any of these songs if I did an okay job separating them out. And then what's great is that the medium, I was able to move some over from Blasties. Like, we lost some of the warm-up songs went to medium. So some of the warm-up songs, they're the softer songs, won't be available until the mediums are open. But now, once we're into the stream and there's a couple, sorry, I haven't really had to engage my mind in any way for like almost a week, except to play those games on my phone. Hi, Dr. Vank. Sicky McSprainerson. That's me. Okay, so what I was trying to say was that once I open up the mediums, which I'm thinking next request stream, which who knows, it's gonna be a while because I'm going out of town to visit my family. But the way I think this will work is I will open up the song list with just the warm-up songs for a set number of songs, like maybe 5 songs. Like I should be ready after that many, or however many it ends up being. I'll probably just experiment with it a little bit. And then I will open up the mediums, which previously have included a lot of ones that are from the Blasties. So the medium list alone has 56 songs on it. And the warm-up list has 30, so that's 86 songs. And there's only, let me see how many Blasties there are. 31. So I think this is gonna work. Oh, yeah, Dr. Brontax, I didn't realize you were also looking for work. As Dillinger Nick is saying. Dr. Vink, this was on the schedule. But yeah, it is still kind of a surprise stream. Because I don't, this is not normal for me. So yeah, let's see. What else? I was starting to feel better. Thursday morning, I canceled the show. Because I was like, I don't want to wait till the last second to cancel the show. That's just rude. And, people need to know if Survival Guide's not playing a show. And people were planning, I don't know if they still came down, but there were people that were planning on coming from Austin for the show. And I didn't want them to come all this way and then, find out that Survival Guide wasn't playing. So I canceled the show and then that morning, and then I kind of started feeling better. And so for a good portion of the day, I was like, should I have canceled that show? Was that the right thing to do? Am I going to be okay? And I was feeling better enough that I was like, you know what? I should go outside. I haven't been outside since Monday. And then I sprained my ankle and couldn't walk. So I was like, well, I guess it was a good thing that I canceled the show. I guess the universe is saying, don't even think about it. Just lay on the couch forever. That's the way it feels. Hey, Drum Master. Thanks for resubscribing. How was your show last night? Yes, lesson learned. Chronicler, I don't know what you're saying. If come from inside, you Emson. Always the right answer. Oh, you had more than one show, Drum Master? Since I saw you last, or just last night? 2 sets, different bands. Wow. Oh, Mr. Miyagi reference. Okay. M-san. I got it now. I get it. I'm like, what is Emson? That's a typo. Yeah, I haven't seen Karate Kid nearly enough to memorize any lines, really. Aside from the main ones that people always say. Drum Master, we should put together a Houston show. We should play a show. You gifted a couple of kids your sticks out of request. That's fun. Okay. Hi, Mad Cat. You just saw the title and abandoned your wife on the couch. Yeah, I've been sick, Mad Cat, since Monday. I'm getting better, but I'm still sick. And I sprained my ankle as well. So this is the most that I have been sitting up since I saw you last, since Monday. Like, after the stream on Monday, I could tell that I was getting a fever. That's what I was actually feeling, was the symptoms of getting a fever feel kind of similar to feeling like I'm going to pass out. Yeah. Anyone who was here on Monday remembers that I was sitting for part of that stream. And, hi, Tesno. Do you have survival guide for Sevilla night? For Sevilla night, if I go out. I'm not sure what you're asking, Tesno. But, yeah. So, immediately after the last stream, I was like, I am getting a fever right now. I need to lay down. So I did that. Oh, you're in Sevilla, Tesno. I still don't know what your question is, though. Oh, you want a survival guide. I see what you're saying. I don't. I have never been to Sevilla. That sounds awesome, though. Matt gets it. You fell and hurt your ankle again? Didn't you already do that in the Sinai Bomb video? You're always dropping your homework, Em. Yes. Yes. If I had a stack of notebooks in my hands when I fell, they would have flown everywhere, just like in the video. But this time I didn't have like a padded thing to fall onto. I just fell onto the sidewalk. Hi, Rabbit City. How are you? Okay, let me see if I can do this. If I can set this list up correctly. I think I got it. I don't know what it's going to be like to play bass and play this sitting down. It's really high, this piano, for a chair. My chair doesn't go any higher, so Tesno said, does that mean I fail if I don't understand simple Spanish? He asked if you ate paella. Did you have any paella yet? That's like the birthplace of paella, right? Rabbit City, you're doing very well. I love that. You know what? I need to get out this keyboard because anytime I type on that one, it's gonna be so wobbly with the camera on it. Let's see if this... Ooh, the keyboard is so dusty. I never use it. Let's see if this works. It does. Paella is weird. They only sell those for 2 people. Interesting. Do they have to-go boxes in Sevilla? Because I would probably still get some and just take the rest with me. Haven't checked? Oh, because it's hard work. Yeah, and it also is made in a giant pan, right? So, I mean, I don't know if that means they make it to order. They probably don't. I don't know. I do love paella, though. When it's not too spicy for me. Mad Cat, you'll be right back. Just watching the movie finale. My wife paused. Oh, now that I know you're not dying. By the way, apple cider vinegar on Netflix is cool. Huh. I haven't heard of it. Well, enjoy your movie, Mad Cat. Thanks for checking in. I am not dying. Knock on wood. Oh, you just got there 40 minutes ago. No wonder you haven't had any paella yet, Tesno. What are you going to do there? Are you there for a specific reason, or are you vacationing? If you would like to disclose that information, you don't have to. You have 0 ideas? Oh. Wow, so you're just adventuring, basically. That's so cool. That's super cool. I love that. Apple cider vinegar. Haven't heard of it. I mean, I've heard of the vinegar. Oh, so it's a documentary? The Australian girl that fooled everyone with a veggie diet to beat cancer. Oh, okay, with actors? Like they're reenacting it, sort of? How long are you going to be there, Tesno? That's cool. Two days. That's so fun. I love that you just went there. 8 days in Spain. Oh, cool. Man, I love hearing about people's travels. Kind of want to go to Gibraltar. I've never been there either. In Spain, I have only been to Madrid and Barcelona. And not for long, because I had shows in both spots. And there's monkeys who steal stuff. Barcelona. Is that the right pronunciation, Dylan Jernick? Ooh. I'm yawning. Barcelona is great to see Gaudi's work. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get to go to the cathedral. To the, what is it? Almost said Sacré-Cœur, that's in Paris, but what is it? Sagrada Familia? We didn't get to go there, but we saw it from afar. But we did get to go to the Gaudi house, so that was cool. Dylan Jernick said everyone in Spain sounds like Dracula with a lisp. Haven't got time for all the cities, yeah. 8 days. I've heard that the Sagrada Familia is super cool and that you should go. Oh, you got a flight from the other side of the country to go back to Finland? So you have to make your way. I would love it. It's hard to imagine it considering the state of my ankle and foot right now, but there's that one like walking trail that you can do across the southern part of Spain. I think it's the southern part. That seems so cool. Like you walk and there's hostels along the way where you can stay. And it just seems... Is it in the north? Yeah, I could be totally wrong. I don't know my Spanish geography at all. I just read like a really long article about that path. And it seems super cool. It's like if you did the entire thing, it would take you like a month. So it's not very feasible for the average person. Unless you're able to take a month off work. You wanted to go somewhere warm, as south as possible. It's a great idea. Aren't there beaches in Barcelona, or is it Madrid? I can't remember which one of those two. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. In Madrid, My main memory from Madrid, which I probably have mentioned, was that we tried to get food in a cafe, but they wouldn't serve us because we were American. And we were sad. We were like, oh. They told us to leave. So we left. Tesno said, did you give 5 stars in Google Maps? This was before. They probably wouldn't do that now. Because this is before online reviews. But maybe they would, I don't know. So, what do you think? Should I play any songs, or do you think we should just, I mean, hello, UK Berry. I don't know if that's how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the chat. That's what I was gonna say, Dillinger Nick. We could play words on stream. I can sing softly. It wasn't a on stream. Yeah, I didn't get set up to play words on stream, but we totally could. I figured maybe if my energy was too low to sing, that we could also do that. I just really didn't want to cancel this stream. I had to cancel a show last night, which is super sad. And I didn't feel like I wanted to cancel another thing, especially considering how few streams there are in all of February. Or at least how few scheduled streams there are. It's possible that I'll be able to do a pop-up stream when I'm visiting my family, but that is not for sure at all. Oh, weird. That key is like sticking. Hey, UK Berry, thanks for the follow. If you read the title, it's a short, sickly, seated Saturday stream. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, and I usually stream standing up so that I can play bass better. And piano better, and just so I can sing better, really. But I have a sprained ankle. Dr. Brontax requested Basket Case. So I'm going to play that and we can just see what happens. We can see how it goes. See how it is to play bass sitting down. I don't really need to put that guitar strap on. Oh, weird. Chronicler. I would have thought that those fries would work since the... What was it? Ball and chain? Was it ball and chain that worked for, using emotes? Okay, I am going to start with fries, since Chronicler put that into the queue. Okay. Let me adjust that. Oh, I guess I need that. Yeah. Ooh. I'm in drop D right now. Gotta fix that. Ball and chain worked. Do you think it's possible? Is it possible that Ball and Chain is the only song on the list that has the word "and" in it? Because maybe that's why it worked. All right, here we go. Chronicler, thank you for requesting fries. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them, and they were mine. This is already very weird. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries, and I cried, but you didn't see me cry. It's like I have a cord for a mustache. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? You knew I bought them, and you knew they were mine, but you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries, and then I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I'd never know. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Thank you, Chronicler. That worked okay after I got a little bit more adjusted. Thanks, UK Berry. Is that the right way to say your name? Is that sufficient for you? Or is it Ukberry? You're welcome, Chronicler. Let's see if I can do basket case now. Second string, 6th fret. How does it go? Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and Oh, yeah. I think I had... Dr. Brontax, thanks for requesting Basket Case. I think this is, oh yeah, this is only the second time it's been played. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just done? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my wanting, cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just Okay, so it's very uncomfortable playing bass sitting down. I'm not a fan. Thanks for that on-screen celebration, Dr. Brontax, and also hello, My House Beats. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Grump. Yes, gotta hit that hi-hat at the end. Hi, Leo. How are you? I need to adjust this. I need to adjust the way that I'm sitting. This is like... my shoulder's way too high. I need to like move to the edge of the chair or something. I think that's what it is. Hi, Guitarness. How are you? There's strings, not strings, cables everywhere. Hair everywhere. The chair is stuck. Okay. You were semi-briefly at your first protest today, Grump? I'm gonna play Pie for Hulk Hokey. Okay, how do I do this? kind of have to lean on my bad ankle. Not really, but kind of. Okay. And then I need to use that ankle to turn on the pedal. All right, Hulk Hokey, thank you for requesting. Can't really see my buttons from here, but this original song called Pie. Oh no. I need some wireless packs. Thank you, Hulk Hokey, for requesting Pie. Hi, the Animation Entertainment. Welcome to the chat. If you would, I have it set up to where you have to follow to put a request in. But you could unfollow. You could follow. I know that's a lot of work. But I could totally play you some Lana Del Rey. This is like so... Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do... I mean, I don't know what song is gonna be next because there's nothing in the queue right now. Oh, also, Leo, I saw your question. I sprained my ankle. So I'm awkwardly trying to play bass while sitting. It's not quite working. Like my chair is too low. I need this to be a bar stool. I don't know. We'll see how it goes if I can figure out something. Oh, Paco requested 1-to-1. So I will figure this bass out later. All aboard the struggle bus. Beep, beep. Okay, let's see. Hello, Jay Porty. I have not. All right, we'll see how this goes. It looks a bit different for me. Being seated and all. The keyboard very close to my face, kind of. But I will try it. For Paco, thank you for requesting this song. You take it all away from me. You take it all away. 1, 2, 3, there it goes. You're filling in the potholes, smooth out the road, so I know how to find my way back home. And you take it all away from me. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. You put it all on me. You pile it all on top of me. And suddenly I can't breathe. Turn on the light, but I can't see. What do you want from me? What do you want from me now? And you pile it all on top of It's always 1-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-1 in this Thank you, Paco, for requesting 1-1. You're so welcome. Dillinger Nick, I was actually thinking about that. Dillinger Nick said, remember when you used to be seated when you first started out on Twitch? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Yes, I was thinking about it earlier. And thinking, I didn't used to play bass at that time. Standing is much better, I think. It's much better for me. It's much better for singing, for moving around. But doing a seated stream is better than doing 0 streams. I'm hoping that by Monday's stream, well, Monday is a live learn / request, which I wish Jen Human was here because I'm wondering what song he wants me to learn. Seemed like he wanted to do a live learn, right? For the VIP spinny wheel. Dr. Vink, I was thinking the exact same thing. Dr. Vink said, when I first learned guitar, I would sit. But now I can't even imagine sitting and playing. It just seems weird. This is like sitting and playing bass is giving me flashbacks to when I was first playing in a band, when I was first playing bass in a band, and how it was so much easier to play sitting down. And it is still actually for my fret hand, but it's not comfortable and it's very weird. Dillinger Nick said it's wild how much better you become at your musicianship over the years. I went back and watched one of the early streams. I'm always impressed at how far you've come. Thanks, Dillinger Nick. Yeah, for sure. I'm a lot more comfortable than I was, which is awesome because that's kind of what the whole goal was. But I wouldn't want to watch those. I feel like that I probably should delete those. Chronicler said, I'm completely shit at guitar, but I can't stand and play. I'm extra shit when I try. I mean, if you don't need to stand and play, then it's fine. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But I can't remember, like, because you can't, I guess because to play a show, you can't sit if you're in a punk band, you know? That's how I feel today, Dr. Vink. My picking arm is like, it's weird. Yeah, I don't plan on it, Dillinger Nick. I couldn't watch those. I'm pretty sure I couldn't watch the the super early streams. I mean, I can remember how cringy they were. At least they were cringy to me. So they would be even more cringy for me to watch than they were to experience them the first time around. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? It's like I need to be halfway off the chair. I'm doing the weirdest pose right now that you can't see. I'm like doing some crazy bass splits. Let's see, where does this... When I need a special girl. Yeah, this'll work. I think. Oh. Okay. Low-key yoga poses, yes. My right leg is like all the way straight out. All right, Dillinger Nick, here's Move to Bremerton by MXPX. When I meet a special girl, she always lives somewhere else in the world. Don't wanna call her on the phone. I wanna talk to her when I'm at home. Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine? I'll change the street signs you drive down, so you'll end up in my town. I'll redraw the maps all one by one, so they all lead to Bremerton. Drop out of school and run away. Quit your job, you've got a place to stay. Pack your bags and hitch a ride. Bremerton's a good place to reside. Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine? Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton till the end of time. If you own a brain and use it too, you gotta know I have a crush on you. I'm a sucker for a level-headed girl with a pretty smile. She got to have ideas, yeah, and she got to have style. Drop out of school and run away. Quit your job, you've got a place to stay. Pack your bags and hitch a ride. Bremerton's a good place to reside. Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine? Move to Bremerton, we'll hang out. Move to Bremerton, we'll go all out. Move to Bremerton till the end of time. Move to Bremerton, will you be mine till the end of time? That was more difficult than I thought it would be. With the yoga pose. Thank you for requesting Move to Bremerton, Dillinger Neek. Okay. I want to look at the, let's see, I've played 5 songs. I feel like I could do a couple more and then maybe we try the mediums? I don't know. Okay, let me look at the medium list and just see what it's all about. I think the only issue today is this weird, so that playing Move to Bremerton like that with that yoga pose, now my hand feels weird. My fretting hand. There's got to be a better way. Somebody get me a infomercial solution. Okay, maybe a couple more of the warm-up. Fly directly to the forehead. Head on. Maybe the chair's too high for bass. Maybe I can play side saddle like this. Maybe I'll try that. I didn't think it was going to be so difficult. All right, Chronicler requested Laundry Day. Thank you for sending me requests. Just get readjusted here. Laundry Day, an original action design song for Chronicler.
Sunset
Thanks, Chronicler. Are you happy that Cassie showed up during laundry day? She really... So this keyboard has a ghost named Cassie. For those of you who didn't know. Hi, Jen Human. I forgot. I saw you arrived. Jen Human, have you figured out or thought about what song you want me to learn for you for your VIP spinny wheel winning moment? Yes, Cassie O. That is her name. Oh, Jen Human wants me to learn Everlong by Foo Fighters. That's a great choice. That's a great choice because I am familiar with it, and it's one that, so that's definitely one that can stay on the song list. Cool. Well, maybe we'll see how I feel. I'm assuming that I'm gonna only feel better from here, but that's not guaranteed. But maybe I can do that on Monday. Oh, right. Leo and Dr. Brontax are talking about they both have one of the same emotes. The twerking stick figure, right? Whose little ghost? Summer. I love that cute little ghost from Summer Dawn. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I can't really see it that well, but so I'm probably wrong, but I feel like it's a person that's twerking but also blowing bubbles, like bubblegum bubbles. All right. Who is it? It is, oh, Danny, Danielle Allard. Is that also Summer Dawn? That is an intense twerking one. Genuine. Okay. Oh no, what's wrong, Dillinger Nick? Okay, I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait still. I'm really excited to use this, the 3-tiered song system. And I don't like the idea of only doing super soft songs for you all day. But I also am under the weather still. And haven't really used much energy at all in a while. Oh, okay, Dillinger Nick. That makes sense. Oh, also I forgot to say hi to Hagfi. Thank you for the follow, if you're still here, Hag. Hi, AJ, how are you? AJ, you're here just in time for some metric. Jen Human, you'll never complain about Soft Song Saturday? Awesome. Thank you. AJ, I am mostly feeling better. Although I sprained my ankle. I'm definitely not better. Not all the way better from being sick. But also, now I can't really walk. Oh, you just finished up Coffee Fest? Fun! That's awesome. How was it? probably a little warmer out than people had hoped, right? Okay, Grump, thank you for requesting this metric song. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Hell, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Come take my pulse, the pace is on a runaway train. Hell, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. If we're still alive, my regrets are few. If my life is mine, what shouldn't I do? I get wherever I'm going. I get whatever I need. While my blood's still flowing and my heart's still beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Hell, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Come take my pulse, the pace is on a runaway train. Hell, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. If we're still alive, my regrets are few. If my life is mine, what shouldn't I do? I get wherever I'm going. I get whatever I need. While my blood's still flowing and my heart's still beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Beating like a Thank you, Grump, for requesting Help I'm Alive. Jen Human said, misheard lyrics. Help unalive my heart. Beat it with a hammer. Yeah, I'm sure that when this song was written, unaliving someone wasn't quite a verb. You're so welcome, Grump. AJ said, I hope it wasn't your pedal foot that got hurt. It was my vocal pedal foot that got hurt. My piano pedal foot is fine. It is my left foot. But thank you. It was ridiculously hot today and you feel a little exhausted from it. I bet it was probably a really long day. What time do you have to start when you're working a festival? A coffee festival, that is. Like, were you up before the sun today? Yes, Jen Human, I know. Unalive only came into vernacular due to social media censoring certain words. It's kind of weird to think, like, I don't know, back whenever MySpace or whatever started out, that you would think you couldn't type, like, the word dead, like you would get, or die, like, those are natural processes of life. You start at 6 a.m.? Wait, you started working at 6 a.m.? Wow, AJ, that is early. I mean, I think there are probably people in this chat that also have to start working at 6 a.m. regularly. But you worked probably from 6 a.m. until, 4 or something? How long was the day? Oh yeah, I bet, Grump. Is it hot in Florida right now? You were in full sun? Oh wait, we have another request. For Dr. Vink, Paula Abdul. Let's do some Paula Abdul for Dr. Vink. Lost in a dream, I don't know which way to go. If you all that you seem, then baby I'm moving way too slow. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? Time's standing still, waiting for some small clue. I keep getting chills when I think your love is true. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, more than hot for me? Or am I a page in your history book? I don't mean to make demands, but the word and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please? Please, please. Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Straight up now, tell me. Do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in hit and run? Straight up now, tell me. Is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or are you just having fun? Thanks, Dr. Vink, for that request. Paula Abdul. Straight up. Let's see what I missed in chat. Tesno, you found the main bar street and some chai? That sounds fun. I like chai. Okay. AJ said 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Fully outdoors. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's like here, Grump. It's in the 80s. But it was a blast, and you think I should get on the lineup for next time? Allison was on it, right? Allison Alonso. I messaged with her briefly not too long ago, and I was like, I hope that I get to see you play a show sometime this year. And she said, I'm playing Coffee Fest. And I was like, oh, I don't want to pay $40 to see you play, though. But that's awesome that you're playing. I wish I could go. Dillinger Nick, you started swimming at the YMCA, getting up at 5 a.m. to go when they first open. It totally messed up my sleep schedule, and now I'm stuck being a grandma that goes to bed super early now because of it. Yeah. Jen Human said, irony of life. Your childhood punishments are now your adulthood goals. Eat your veggies, clean your room, take a nap, go to bed early. Oh, she opened and closed the day. That's awesome. She has such an amazing voice. I love hearing her sing. So yeah, I'm definitely not feeling like opening the mid-range songs up. I need a name for those. What would you call those songs? I don't want to call them mid, because that means something else. But I do want to call them something besides medium, I guess. Soft blasties? Normies. Hulk Hokey said softies, normalies, blasties. Schmedium? Room temp. Yeah, I guess pre-blasties. These are also great. I feel like I should screenshot all of this so I can add it to my spreadsheet. Cool, medium, and caliente. Blasty starter kit. Diminished Blasty. Halfways, lukewarm. This is tough. But I guess one question is whether I will use the little temperature, the little thermometers. I'm not super sold on that idea as the image, but I guess most people probably don't really use the images anyway, right? Transitional. Borderline. Half-baked. Pre-game Blasty. Pivot songs. This is like too many ideas now. I kind of like the, I think my favorite is Softies. Softies, Normies, and Blasties. Oh, you use the images, Grump? Okay, that's good to know. The Betwixt songs. I think, Dillinger Nick, you like that too? I feel like that should be it, because that makes it a set, It's a combo of what Hulk Hoki and Fear the Ruins suggested. Dillinger Nick said, who else just pulled up the thesaurus? David Duchovny. Over medium. I could make them eggs. Except which one would be... What would be what? Yeah, I kind of think maybe we should do some words on stream, because now I'm suddenly just kind of feeling it in my head a little bit. Some over medium eggs sound legit right now. That actually does sound really good to me too. You're probably like ready for breakfast, AJ, after all that coffee. Did you have a lot of coffee today? Softies, Normies, and Blasties is very fitting. I agree, Dillinger Nick. I'm going to make a note of it in my stream notes. What do you think the images should be, though? Sorry for the wobbling. Oh, match lighters to fuse burners to dynamite? What does a fuse burner look like, though? You took a Red Bull to the coffee Wait, you don't like coffee. Is that right? How could I forget? Is that correct, AJ? If it is, I'm committing that to memory. And I must have just erased it from my memory because it seems so incorrect. No coffee, sacre bleu. A tea mug, see, I do like the tea mug and the bullhorn. Because, I mean, the Blasty bullhorn is in chat, so I think that's another reason why I'm not sold on the little thermometers. Fear the Run said, SpongeBob, Squidward, and Handsome Squidward. Dr. Vink said, varying images of your face, each with a more intense expression. You do like coffee? Okay, good. Whew. And you're eating Hawaiian food. That sounds so good. I could go for some Hawaiian food. Hi, Niv and Let Die. Welcome to the chat. Jen Human said coffee gets better the less coffee that composes the drink. Espresso? I mean, I would agree in that way if it was like... Actually, no, I can't agree with you. Jen Human. Okay, yes. I made my note on... Oh, right, we were talking about what the image should be. So if we were to keep the... Oh, Dillinger Nick, I can't have it be the bass as the image for the medium songs, for the normies. Because... Is that what you said? To have the bass? Because... that indicates that it's a bass song. So I need something that means if we keep the tea mug and the blasty bullhorn, Jen Human said coffee. How can something that smells so divine taste so vile? I can't answer that question, Jen Human, because I love how it tastes. Dr. Brown Tech said, that's disrespectful, Jen Human. A stool? A dancer? A butterfly? I feel like butterfly would be more like a softy one. An M face for emote? M face emote, I mean. Chronicler said maybe a mug for the medium. And then a soda or something for the softies. Except the mug is like a tea, like a soft, like a tea, you know, like warm up. It's a warm up. That's what it is. Duh. Craft Guy said the answer is drink better coffee. That is a good point, Craft Guy, for Jen Human. Sam said, do one of those songs in particular match what we are calling it? If so, an emote that matches that song. Maybe just some musical notes. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to think of something that's like interesting because it's like normies. So maybe a musical notes or a... I wish there was just something though, because it's like a blasty bullhorn, like you know what that is, and the mug, I mean, is intended to be like a warm up song. Is there a shrug emote for normies? That could work. But like I'm really wishing that there was a... Maybe, what if I do the... Is there an image for like halfway? You know? So maybe I should design the little thermometer. Or like a glass half full. Half moon? It would just look like a... Yeah, I guess I could make it seem like a moon. That's more like a lullaby. Yeah. AJ said, a nerdy face with glasses. His name will be Normie. Also, Gen Human Grump suggested you buy fresh roasted whole beans, grind your beans, and use filtered water. Also, I know, August Steve. I was thinking that too. About a glass half empty or half full. But we also have glasses, like next to Dillinger Nick's name. He has the little whiskey emote. So I don't know. I don't know. Dillinger Nick said, now all I can think of is Milo from Descendants for a Normie logo. That would be kind of funny. Gen Human, that actually is the image that I have right now on there. And maybe I just need a better one. Gen Human said, how about a set of scales? Balanced scales with equal pans on each side. AKA middle. And yeah, if you were to look at the list, you would see that that's what I have. But it's almost like... maybe it's because my song list... Well, no, I don't think the song list has... Does the song list have light mode? Oh, yours is only showing warm-ups. I see. Yeah, because I have the others inactive right now. I'll do this. And then I'll show you. I'll turn these on. You can see it. Because I will do this. I'll do a moment for you, Gen Human. That will be the last song, and then we'll play some words on stream. So now, if you look at the song list, you can see... I'll just turn on the blasties too, just so everyone can see all the little images there at the top. AJ said... Off topic. I'm sure I've asked you before, but have you ever watched Dexter? I have watched a few episodes of Dexter, but I haven't watched enough to... Like, I didn't like get into the timeline or anything. But I did watch a few episodes of that new like young Dexter not too long ago. I don't know if that gave away any spoilers. I don't think it did. But I only watched a few episodes. Are you a big Dexter fan, AJ? A middle school Gen Human? My song list is in dark mode, which I don't know if they have a light mode of it. Does anyone see the song list in light mode? Because the scales that I have chosen are like the same color almost as the background, so it's not great. Hey, Tattooed Geek. How are you? Young Sheldon. Oh, you're rewatching it, AJ, before binging the newest show. It's so good. Dillinger Nick said the Dexter reboot was just okay. And, okay, I agree, Grump. It doesn't look like there's a switch for light mode. So, the image that I chose was not great. Tattooed Geek said, I'm okay. Hanging out with my boys. We're taking care of a brisket I started smoking this morning. Wow. Yum. That sounds awesome. Tattooed Geek, you are here in time for one song. Normally the stream would go longer. Normally the stream wouldn't be on a Saturday. I had a venue show last night that I canceled because I got sick and I sprained my ankle. So I'm here not fully recovered from being sick and definitely with a hurt ankle. So I'm sitting down to play, which is very awkward for me. And I normally would stream on Friday until 7 p.m. Central. We're gonna do some words on stream. We're gonna play a word game after this. Yeah, that's true, Grump. The scales of justice could work if they were just white. Maybe I can do them like marble, like they're marble or something. I don't know. Why is there no image that implies a medium? maybe Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost. Oh yeah, Sam, I think is that one out yet? The one that comes out after the final season of Dexter? That made a sequel series. Yeah, I watched a few episodes of Young Dexter, and I think maybe because I hadn't watched the original Dexter, I was kind of like, it's good, but I think maybe watching Dexter first is the better way to do it. I nearly just hit the stop streaming button on accident. Let's see, we're doing a moment, right? For Gen Human? All right, here we go. You breeze right past it at every turn. Pulled back elastic, you never learn, but it's right there in your face. You wonder why all the bridges burn. The blame decided, but is it earned? Or did you just lose your way? When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. It may be mischief, it may be pain. The purest love or the deepest hate. The answer clear as the sun. We know it's true what they always say. Then we ignore it and look away into a future that's dark. When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize when you take the time. Take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. Thanks, Jen Human. I saw your comment that you chose it because it hadn't been played in a month. Dillinger said, doing the Lord's work. Jen Human said, always, just not saying which Lord. Thank you for the request. Yes, Grump, I just saw your comment that choosing something for a medium image is like the question that Grump says it's like the question we've had at work, that if you had to decide a new save icon for programs, what would you pick? Kids these days don't know what a floppy disk is. Yeah, that is a tough question. You think I should have started with the original Dexter, Dillinger Nick? I watched a few episodes of it. But you know, I realized, well, okay, this is not necessarily true, but generally, I'm not a huge fan of TV shows where it's the same thing that happens every episode, like, you know, CSI or whatever, or shows where it's like they're solving a case. The show starts, there's a crime, they solve it by the end, you know, like generally I feel like the concept of that doesn't really, it's not super interesting to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen Human, I keep saying generally. You hate avocado. That is pretty outrageous. Yes, Dillinger Nick said, my condolences on your tongue misadventures. Yeah, that is kind of sad if you don't like avocado, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, I don't know. Some shows, like, that's not 100% the case. And sometimes those kind of shows can be really interesting. But I feel like they're better for me if they have some sort of I don't know, they gotta have really great character development and stuff, I guess, with that type of show. And I didn't really realize it until watching that Dexter show. I was like, after watching a few episodes, I think we watched like 3 episodes, I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, except I assume, you know, I maybe I'm assuming wrong, but I feel like every episode he's gonna, you know, have somebody to murder, and he's gonna figure out how to do it. Dillinger Nick said, as a Mexican, I'd walk into the ocean if my tongue suddenly disliked avocados. It would be very sad to suddenly dislike avocados. Okay, let me see. Let me see what I need to do to get some words on stream going here. Dr. Vink, you just started rewatching The Sopranos for like the 7th time. I still want to watch that. I still want to watch it. I am watching South Park from start to finish, but that is kind of a you know, 20, it's like 20 minutes per episode or something, so it's a little different than watching Sopranos. Something a little more serious. But I do really want to watch it. Okay, Guitarnist said, and I argue that in Dexter, his killing is almost a background action or tied in directly to the actual separate plots of each season. Okay. Polly Walnuts. I've said this already on stream, but I've watched some episodes of Sopranos, but not that many. I've watched more Sopranos than I have of Dexter. Okay. Requests are turned off. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to pull up words on stream. Okay. It's going to be super loud, I bet. Jen Human said, "Crucify me if you must. But I have watched exactly 0 episodes of Dexter, Sopranos, and Breaking Bad / Better Call Saul. Just didn't have the time." I mean, I understand that. It's a commitment. Although, I mean, I highly recommend Breaking Bad. Sopranos, I need to watch it again, although I'm sure it's amazing. Good question, Dillinger Nick. What about Game of Thrones? AJ said, honestly, I love his sister Deb the most in the show. My heart constantly breaks for her. It's funny you say that because Doug said that he does not like her and that she's annoying. He watched the whole series without me when I was on tour once. And he was like, "Oh, the sister's so annoying." That's funny. Jen Human, you did watch Game of Thrones, but didn't watch the first episode till 1 week before season 6 was due out. I don't think I mean, watching it later is not, you don't have to watch it, you don't have to watch it as it's coming out. Craft Guy said, Better Call Saul is what I would have been had I actually decided to use my law degree. I didn't finish that series either. I really liked it, but I sort of dropped off from it, from Better Call Saul, between seasons as I was waiting for the next one to come out, and then just never picked it back up. So I need to do that. I've heard, this seems sacrilegious to me, but I've heard that Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Thoughts? Anyone? Okay. Ooh, our record is level 16. That's really good. Let's see. Sound effects on. I need to copy the link just to make sure it's correct. Where is everything is all over the place right now in spots where it isn't usually. All of my different windows. Okay. happens if I turn this on? Okay. Turning that off for a second. Turn this off. But where is my inset? Okay, so most everyone here is saying that Breaking Bad is better than Better Call Saul, but Better Call Saul, Dr. Vink says it's a close second. Metallic Smell says Breaking Bad. Dillinger Nick says Breaking Bad. You got your 80-year-old Mexican grandmother addicted to watching it. Grump, I heard that too. I heard Buffy's coming back. I saw her post. I saw Sarah Michelle Gellar's post. Yeah, Jen Human. Ted Lasso is pretty great. I didn't finish it either. I'm in the same spot as, or same as Guitarness. I think I'm a season behind, but also I don't have Apple TV anymore. I didn't see that movie, AJ. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Maybe I should watch it. Jen Human said, so what I'm hearing is we need a community Ted Lasso night in Discord every week. Can you do that? Can you play Apple TV in Discord? Seems like it would be tough. Okay, I am looking for a camera source. I know it's... Is it not here? Okay, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate. I'm gonna make... Where did it go? Hang on. Copy. Do. What happened? Okay, that worked. Oh, are we getting a raid right now? Oh, hey, Epic World. How are you? We're about to play some words on stream. How was your stream? Okay. Now if I do this... Getting over being sick? Me too. Okay, now what happens if I do this? There we go. All right. Okay. You're back at your hostel, Tesno, with a full tummy. How fun! What did you eat? Did you eat paella? Oh wow, Epic World said it was a fever where you start to hallucinate. It was so bad. That sucks. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start a game. An Indian guy made a doner? A doner kebab? Yum, Tesno. That sounds so good. Are you ready? Are you ready to play some Words on Stream? I feel like I'm ready. Now that I got my camera all fixed. Okay, that's cool. You can scan that little that wasn't there the last time we played Words on Stream, where you could scan the QR code and use your phone. Gen Human, you're not ready, have never played. Okay, it's basically just a word game where we are finding. They'll give us letters scrambled, and we are looking for words. We're looking to make words, and once you guess a correct word, you have to wait for the timer. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Bonesaw is ready. Okay, I'm gonna hit start. I'm also gonna give you a head start. Oh, wow. That seems like a big level 1. So you just type into the chat the words that you see, or that you... There we go. See, Gen Human? You got it right away. Oops. Ooh, Guitarness with diagram. That's amazing. So they're in alphabetical order too. Alphabetical and then length order, obviously. So we're missing a bunch of A words. Auger. What's left? What is the 6? What's the 6-letter word? Oh, that was pretty good. Pretty good. I need to do less typing. Here we go. Up next, level 3. I should do it off of the stream preview. That's what I'll do. Whoa! Wait, is it not ferment? Who did they give it to? I see people typing what I'm about to type. Oh. Fern. It's too small for me up here. Oops. Okay, this is what I need to do. Move this up here. This down here. Sorry, hang on. I can't even read it because it's real tiny right now. Trying to adjust my windows. Oh yeah, there we go. Gen Human. You're like, I don't know. I've never played this game. You're sweeping it. Smurfing everyone. Hi, Opinionated. How are you? Okay, now I can start another one. Opinionated, I did some songs and then I'm just not feeling super well. So we're playing a little bit of words on stream. Hello, Honan. Honan the librarian. Thanks for the follow. I hope that you've been lurking. Normally I'm singing and doing requests. But not right now. Right now we're playing words on stream. Tesno said Spain has so much better hostels than Portugal. I was seriously suffering there. Dr. Brontek said, don't tell Mad Cat. Yes. Just got home from work, Opinionated? Well, it's so good to see you. Hi, Batman Tink. How are you? If you couldn't tell, we're playing words on stream. Let's start another round. Gen Human has never played this game before and is just tearing it up. And I just realized that I should use the stream preview. That will remove the advantage that I have, which is what I want. Volcano. Gen Human. What words are you even getting? Wow. Only 2 words left. Seems like we can do this. Loco. Colon. Great job. Perfect. Oh man, the next one's gonna be really hard. Wow, you did so good. That was amazing. That was so hard. Hell yeah, one with a colon. I don't think my word game brain is on right now, which is great. I want you guys to one letter is fake. Which one is it? Oh, my camera's covering a little bit. I'm gonna fix that while you play. Do not want that. Well, now I'm like really tiny. Dr. Brontax, I'm gonna cover you for now. Did we figure out which letter is fake? It's the S, isn't it? It's the S. Okay, maybe it's not the S. It is the S, right? Ugh. It's so hard not to use the S. I wonder what the word was. Sorry, Gen Human. I forgot to mention that sometimes they'll throw an extra letter in there that's not part of the game. You have to figure out what it is. I like to figure that out collectively because we are just trying to do the best that we can as a group. Hulkoki, I am not holding back. I think I am just sick. Sometimes my brain doesn't work as fast. But also I am using the stream preview that I have instead of the actual game. Dillinger Nick said, "You're the best around. No one's ever gonna bring you down." It's the second Karate Kid reference tonight. Hulkoki saved us. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now. The sound effects are really distracting to me. because they're very off time for me. Okay, there's a fake letter. Let's see what it is. I think so far it's the T. I think it's the T. Yeah, it's the T. Maybe. Right? Yeah. Latvia. Is it not? Is it not villain? Oh no, there's two A's. But why isn't that a word? V-I-L-L-A. Oh, there's not. We need another I. Wow, that was hard. Gen Human, I also sucked this round. It should show the word at the end. I know, that's the worst thing about this game. Is that you don't get to see the ones that you missed. I should like send them a message and tell them, please update this game. We want to know what we didn't get. Okay. Poop on a rope. Here we go. There's another fake letter here. Is it the U? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh! Hulk Hokie got it. Picked. Oops. Ooh, only one word left. It's between I and P. We can get it. Could start with a K. P-E-P. What was it? Kepi? What's a Kepi? I'm gonna have to look that up. M wrote a song about how kepi isn't a real word. It says it's a French military cap with a flat circular top and a nearly horizontal visor. Kepi. I mean, that's French. Hi, Zik lover. How are you? Welcome. I mean, I think that's amazing that you got it, Dr. Brontax, at the last second. And you're right, Gen Human. It's a hat. Flat circular top and a nearly horizontal visor. Okay. Let's see. Our level record was 16. So does that mean we only made it to level 16, or that was the last one that we beat? Because we just beat level 16. Bonsoir, Zik lover. You can see them in Casablanca. So yeah, I don't know, Dr. Vink. I don't know if we beat it or not. It said that our highest level was 16. Hi, Svart. How are you? Up next, okay, you're right, Guitarness. Up next is level 17. Oof. Svart, I canceled the show yesterday because I've been sick all week. And then I sprained my ankle. So that's why I'm sitting here not singing and playing a game. So, yeah. But I'm recovering. I'm feeling better. And still enjoying life by playing words on stream with all of you. Smart said, I did say break a leg. I did not mean it literally. Hi, Freezy Ball. Yeah, Batman Tink, it turned out that I was like getting a fever on Monday when we were talking all about like passing out and stuff. I was getting a fever. And then I did nearly pass out later that night, but I didn't. Thankfully, I did not. But I have been sick. All right, should we try level 17? Thank you, Svart. I will be. I mean, I'm better enough to do a stream. So that is saying something. I've been laying on the couch for a lot of days. Okay, let's try level 17. See if we can beat it. I believe in us. Oh, hidden letter? Okay. Fake letter and a hidden letter. As you guess, I will figure out what the fake letter is, maybe. It's got to be the S. It's got to be the S. Oh no, okay, it's not the S. Oh! Tesno! Okay, so it's the P. Why did tins not work? Oh, there's no 4-letter. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh. Oh, right, it's a G. The secret letter's a G. Some people already knew that. If someone said it in chat, I did not notice it. Oh, someone already said ingest. We did it! We did it! We passed level 17! That's our highest level so far, ever. Ever in the history of Survival Guide music on Twitch. Tesno said, easy. We don't play it super often. That was super hard, Guitarness. Gen Human, your timer goes too slow. Maybe refresh. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to... Yeah, I don't like how they took out the short words. I spent a lot of time just now being like, why did that word not go? What letter is it that's wrong? Same, Honan. Honan. I didn't notice that 4 letters were gone. Okay, I'll pay more attention right now. And, tell you these things. Oh, the timer on the game won't be affected. Yeah, I thought you meant the delay. You were correct, Gen Human. Someone should make a competing game, but without stupid things. Yes, we are going to have to be on our game for this one. Except I'm still gonna... look at that, Gen Human, 116 points. Wow. I'm still gonna use the delay. Are you ready? Because I don't want to be always having that kind of an advantage over all of you. Oh, that's great, Guitarness. You're gonna make best words on stream without the stupid things. Please tell us what words we didn't get, okay? Gen Human's back hurt from carrying us. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Level 18 is probably going to be no 4-letter words. There's probably going to be, just like the last one, a question mark and a false letter. Okay, here we go. Oh, my thing is even more delayed than it was before. Okay. Ooh. What's even a word here? Okay, the question mark is not an A. Is it the... It's not the Y, P-R-E-T-T. It's the H. Oh, it's okay. The question mark's an O. Yes, Gen Human, pottery. Wow. We just passed the level. That was really hard. Look at that. Oh, we advanced 2 levels. Level 20! See, it's with Gen Human's power right now that we are... And Honan! Look at that! Okay, I'm kind of scared about level 20. At least we know we thoroughly beat our best score. Big level 20 LFG! Whoever found the O is our hero. It was Dillinger Nick. I feel like the letters... Does anyone else feel like the letters are like rotating faster than usual now? Now that we've moved up. They must be. They probably are, right? I'm looking at them and I'm like, wait, why are you moving again so quickly? Because like earlier on, it helps when they move, you know? If you can't see something, then when they move, you're like, oh. But yeah, that's really hard. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's try level 20. Dr. Vink, do you think they're gonna do something new to us? Like some new difficult... Like, what if there's 2 fake letters? I guess we'll see. All right, I'm hitting the button now. One fake letter and 1 hidden letter. Okay. Oh, but wow, that's a lot of letters. What do we got here? Oh, wait, what? We can't see what Honan guessed. Price? Was it Price? Okay, well that helps. This is insane! Recipe. Oh wait, there's not 2 E's, dang it. Oh, Batman Tink. Crepe? C-R-A-P-E? Okay. I think maybe it's the J, don't you think? That's a fake letter. But we still don't know. This is not going well. F. It's an F. Ah. Wow. That was so hard. That was like impossibly hard. Well, good game, yes. that was a farce. Dr. Vink said, clearly they hated us winning. Yes, they did. They were like, you are doing too well. Only Batman Tink and Honan were the only ones that got any sort of word. Flip stable. JK, bad game. Okay. Well, I am feeling like yeah, who knows what words they were, but they got them. Well, they showed us at the last, like probably after the last lock unlocked, they showed us what the words were. That was hard. Yes, I saw Batman Tink. I was like, Batman Tink just got one. What did she put in the chat? Holy crepe. Crepe. Do you think that's what it is? Okay. Well, I feel like we did a great job. We went from level 16 as our best level to level 20. And now we know Dr. Vink was right. They threw some new stuff at us that time. You know what? They probably really just didn't want us to work together. They didn't want me to be shouting out what the fake letter is for everybody. To the summit of level 20. Here's your trophy, chat. I'm treating all of chat as well to a stack of warm brownies. That sounds good. And I'm going to, let's see, turn this off. Excellent work, everybody. You lost at level 20. Now everything is all over the place. Wait, where does this go? It's fine. At least there's a lot. Imagine we had to share a slice of pie. Yeah. Gen Human, you didn't miss anything. I closed the game because we lost. We topped out at level 20, which I think is a huge accomplishment. And I am feeling like I've used up all my energy doing this stream. So I'm gonna go and lay on the couch again. And maybe I'll be feeling better. I would love to be feeling all the way better by Monday. But I'm hoping that I'll feel better, at least better on Monday than I do now. So I should maybe, actually, you know what? I think Monday it's going to depend on if, how my ankle is feeling. If I can stand for the stream. Because if I'm here on Monday and I can stand up for the stream, I will do a live learn of Foo Fighters for Gen Human. Batman Tink, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. It was great to see you as always. I need to find us. Let's see, I'm going to do some credits here. I can't really scoot over. I kind of can. And then I need to find us somebody to read. Oops. Throwing keyboards around. It has been fun to hang out with you all. Thank you for hanging out while I recover and for being patient while I do so. I'm just bummed at the lack of, I mean, I am excited to go see my family, of course. It's been a long time since I went out to see them. So it's gonna be fun, but I also am sad about how many streams I have canceled, and I'm hoping, I don't know, I need to assess what I'm gonna bring with me and see if maybe I can stream while I'm out there, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. I want to thank all of our awesome mods. Congrats again to Sam for getting a new job. Dillinger Nick, Dr. Brontax, Paco, and Chronicler. Thank you all for your awesomeness and for welcoming people as they arrived in chat. A couple of new friends came in tonight, which is awesome. And of course, it's always great to see all of you who are regularly here. Let's see. What do you think about... Let me check out the Mandevilles. We rated them the one time, and it was cool. We rated them a couple times, but one time semi-recently we rated them. And yeah, I think we should rate them. Well, for some reason their stream title today is Pornstar Martini equals front page martini. Let's maybe help them get to the front page. Jen Human said, snooty voice, "Thank you, Jen Human, for carrying us on Words on Stream." I forgot to thank you, sorry. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for all of your good health wishes for me. Oh yeah, this is Super Bowl weekend, Paco pointed out. Tomorrow is Super Bowl, not last Sunday. Tomorrow. So I hope that you are all having, I said this last week, but I hope that you're all having some delicious Super Bowl snacks. Is anyone having Super Bowl snacks? Batman Tink said Team Kendrick. Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do. The halftime show should be pretty good. I saw him play at Coachella and it was really awesome. Honan, you're in Ireland and you've never even seen a Super Bowl. I'm not a football fan myself, so I can't really say that you're missing out. From my perspective, you're not missing out, but at Super Bowl parties there are always lots of Super Bowl snacks, which is fun. Also, Dr. Vink said, did I tell you how my friends and I are doing a Super Bowl where we all bring soups? That is amazing. A minor. Yeah. Yeah, I bet the halftime show will be good. And as Jen Human is mentioning, the commercials are very outrageously high budget. But I feel like I can't, that to me can't justify like watching the Super Bowl. Some of the commercials are really, really impressive, but I'm more about the food than anything. Snacks. Opinionated, so good to see you too, and thank you. I think all of your well wishes for me will help me feel better. Oh, the Puppy Bowl. Do they do that every year, Batman Tink? The Puppy Bowl? Oh, AJ said besides drag loteria, Matt officially works as a bartender at Elsewhere now. How fun! You'll be spending Super Bowl being a barfly and drinking and eating on a discount. Dang, that's pretty fun. Congrats to Matt for becoming a bartender there. Oh, Hulk Hokey, you went to a Super Bowl party catered by a chef? That's amazing. Yes, opinionated. I will also make an effort to get better. I am really gonna, it's about dinner time, so probably I should eat something. But I am gonna lay around. Jen Human is telling us about a 2012 commercial. Dockers commercial during the Super Bowl? That a bunch of your friends were in the band that played the song. That's awesome. Okay. I should get going to start relaxing again. Oh. Now one of them walked away. Hang on, let me see what she's saying. Yeah, I think we can raid while she's alone. Okay. Thank you all, as always, so much for being here, hanging out with me, listening to a few soft Saturday sickly seated songs. And maybe see you on Monday. So, Batman Tink, Jen Human, thank you for carrying the game. Tesno, Honan, welcome in. So good to meet you. Opinionated, Hulk Hokey, of course, AJ. I said Tesno already, right? Dr. Vink. I know Fear the Ruins was here earlier. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Guitarness. I don't think it'll let me go back that much farther. Oh, I know Drum Master was here earlier. Also Marty Mayhem. Yeah, that's as far as I can go, but thank you all. And to all of the lurkers. Oh, and Dialato? You're the best. See you... Hopefully see you on Monday. I will see you on Monday. Okay. Have a good Super Bowl weekend. Pachanga!